Good morning, 1MC. Welcome to day 2 of spelling and dictation. Mrs. Coley's here, and you guys can go ahead and get your paper set up and everything before we get started. And here we go. Let's see. The first word for spelling day 2 is rakes. He rakes the lawn. Well, that's the word rake with a suffix s. Base word rake, ra-a-k, s, with a suffix s. So a plus another vowel says a, ra-a-k. Okay, and that's your suffix s. Make sure you underline your control. Word number 2 is the word broke. He broke my pencil. Broke. Bra-oak. Well, that is an O plus another vowel. O plus bra is our blend. Oak. There's our other vowel. Broke. Number 3 is the word melt. I hope my ice cream will not melt. Melt. Ma-e-lt. I hear an eh. That's an E alone sound. Ma-e-lt. Melt. Good. Number 4 is the word melted. Well, my ice cream was melted by the time I got home. Ma-el-ted. Here's a hint for you. This week, all of our ED words are going to say ed. Melted. Well, it's going to be the same E alone control, but E dash ED equals ED. Melted. Right? Melted. Number 5 is the word king. King. I would not want to be king. King. Ka-ing. I hear the ing control. Ing. Ka-ing. Underline your control. Now, number 6 is the word flight. I would like to go on a flight to Paris. Flight. Fla-I-t. Now, this I is the IGH control. Fla is our blend FL. IGH-T. Fla-I-t. Underline your control. Number 7 is the word snow. Snow. I wish it would snow. Snow. Well, that O is our O-W with the W crossed off. Snow. Whoops, sorry, that was messy. Snow. Underline the control. Last spelling word is the word hurt. I do not want to see anyone get hurt on the playground. H-urt. Well, that is our new control. You are. You are. H-urt. Underline your control. Very good. All right. For our word wall words, the first one is how. How are you doing? How. H-O-W. Comma. The second word is write. This is the write like I will write a letter. It is spelled W-R-I-T-E. Okay, write. How and write. All right, we'll go on to our dictation. Make sure that you leave a space, a 3-finger space at the beginning of your paragraph. I did not write the word title, but I will, and I'm not writing dictation because I ran out of room. So we'll come back for our title. Okay, our first sentence says, Ted's dad gave him a book. All right, 3-finger indent. Capital at the beginning of the sentence and it's somebody's name. Ted's dad gave him a book. All right, let's look at that. Ted's dad. Whose dad is it? It's Ted. So we need to have our apostrophe in there to show ownership. Ted, it's Ted's dad. And we need our period at the end of our sentence. So the second sentence says, Ted likes to look at this book. Ted likes to look at this book. Period. Make sure your Ted over here has a capital letter. It's a name and the beginning of a sentence. Frank came to see Ted one day. Frank came to see Ted one day. Okay, Frank must be his friend. Frank is a name and it's the beginning of our sentence. Frank came to see Ted one day. Make sure you put that period at the end. I'll read the whole thing at the end, don't worry. My cat's in here, I just don't want him to jump up. The next sentence says, Ted showed Frank the book. Ted showed Frank is a name, so make sure it's capitalized, the book. What are you doing, cat? Okay, Ted showed Frank the book. He said that it was a fine book. He said that it was a fine book. Can you see that down at the bottom? Yes, you can. Okay, so he should be capitalized because it's the beginning of the sentence. He said that it was a fine book. And we need a period at the end. So let's read this again and then we'll give it the title. Take a look. Look for capitals. Look for punctuation. Make sure that you have every word as I read through it. And if you wrote the wrong word, you can change it or you can add a word or cross out a word if you need to. Ted's dad gave him a book. Ted likes to look at this book. Frank came to see Ted one day. Ted showed Frank the book. He said that it was a fine book. Okay, that's a good story. So I think that the title will be Ted's Book. Ted's has to have an apostrophe because the book belongs to Ted. And in this case, the book is also capitalized because it's in the title. Okay? So make sure that your writing has swag. Make sure you edit yourself, look it over carefully, compare it to your seesaw activity to make sure that it's right before you hand it in. And I can't wait to see them, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.